How long the eye them been doing this your work?
These works is like creation. I in this modern time just connected unto the works that began centuries ago. You know what I mean? Now everyone come to do their own works for the eggs, to the inspiration of the Almighty Father, King Selassie, give man the inspiration for everything. You know what I mean? But due to the African genes, genetic tradition and historical tradition, like, these works come down through the manifestation of life. That until such days we still see man doing art and carrying the historical black iris works to be continued on the earth. The language and message of times and history of modern times as time go on of our works. Through inspiration, not no school in Babylon school. So, as they say, Ola is like inspiration. That's the word. Yeah, long time.
So the eye see the same way for eye. And from creation the eye do it same way.
From creation.
So the eye is like the ancient souls, the ancient spirit from ancient days same way manifesting today.
Yeah, because the history and our history is the story of our work, of our forefathers. So our forefather was the great artist in the world, from coming right down from Genesis, from the beginning, from Noah. Yeah, from Noah. When Father gave him inspiration to build the ark, length, width, breadth, and to really secure his family that used to listen to his word and acknowledge him. He's one of the family that he saved. Because in the first advent when he come with, water and judge the earth, because he looked down and see mankind getting more and more wicked, right? They don't need to, accept him or acknowledge him, works and his creation. So it was only Noah and his family used to accept God and listen to his word. So from one generation comment and another generation diet, the earth remain the same, and the life keep going on and on, like a cycle, So our history is the story of the work of our forefathers. Our forefathers in the African, right? And God was recognized and known in the black people in the African by doing all the talented, work of creation with creativity, and were blessed was we. So the spirit, right, transformed from our foreparents and ancestors from ancient days, from ancient time. So is it, and indeed, as the word said, our history is the story. So we is, performing our foreparents and forefathers' story, which is the work, our history. This is the history and story. So this work of today is our history and story, and also tradition, right? Traditionally. So we kept to, come along through that spirit of the inspired inspiration that inspired unto us through our foreparents and ancestors, that we was driven from land to land and, been taken in captivity, and still our strength and the praise and our dignity and deed and liberty was also proclaimed through our ancestors, being they performed such great work, such a great job, and was be strong spiritually, mentally, and physically. So we could stand up today and also, follow our ancestors and forefathers, footsteps, so we could be, strengthening in this time, and also improve and also develop our ideation and our creativity, and also
by the young generation.
Right. Teach the young generation too. Yes, but you have to like it, your soul and mind. You have to perform something real that you like. It's like the music, like the art. You like playing music, or like singing, or like playing an instrument. That likeness, come over you and be within you for everything when you're doing. Sometimes your music you keep practicing all the day night long. You're earning a cent or no dollars. But after perfecting it, you know, you reach to that perfection, perfecting it to be skillfully playing the instrument and singing. Right then the money starts to flow. Yeah, like a food bust out, the money starts to flow. Yeah. Rastafari.
Last year.
Yes, I.
So what is this piece?
Well, this piece is like, you know, every piece got its story and its meaning and what it signifies. But this piece is signifies nature, nature in existence. It's expressing and showing that nature is the only resolute. Nature is the only resolute, and nature is the only sustenance for human existence. Nature is the only thing making you strong. When you're weak, it's only nature could sustain your livelihood or your livelihood and brought you back into life strong and standing again. Nature. All the natural things come under nature. Right? All the natural things. All the fruits and vegetables, everything from the tree, natural, nature. So our body is from nature. So nature is the only resolute, and nature is the source of all benefits. And nature represented and orchestrated and also established by the Almighty God.
Rastafari.
Yeah. Rastafari. It's a nature. It has flowers, you see seeds, you see the thorns that fall up, you see the growth, you know. The sunflower, the seeds, you see the thorns, you see the growth on top, you know, and then you see the feminine, you know, the feminine of the nature, how it scrutinizes and how it receives and how it gives out and receives and how it conceives. It receives, right? Conceive, and also, you know, give out. You know, be fruitful and it bring forth and it busts it out. Yeah, it busts it out. Nature.
So what is the eyepiece?
Wise counsel, as the item reason of, like, you know what I mean, wise man of Africa gathered together from ancient time to gather what important for each and every one in the village. You know what I mean? Gathered together as one, reasoning together, sharing each other's views and thoughts and problems. Try to solve it within agriculture, within healthcare, within the nature, the people, to unite everyone. You know what I mean? So this is the wise king of Africa gathered together. That comes to it. That man represents the royal and the Perimetric family. You know what I mean? The ancient man that we are of Africa. The message. Landmark of Africa. You know? Works as Sullivan of Africa.
Mighty. Rastafari. Yeah, Galtafari there, so I hold it down, you know. With the true revolutionary warriors, you know. The man them who do the handcraft for the people them.
And yeah, everything, you know, produce and
yeah, because you see in this your time here, so now how we are trying to show them say the revolution will not be fight by guns. You see man say it shall be fight by our education. You see man say our knowledge. You see man say. So when in this time here, when we tell them say kick off the revolution, we don't mean pick up a gun and go and shoot a man or shoot an X-ray. You know what? We are telling them say educate yourself. You see man say? Yes, His Majesty say learn science, learn mathematics, learn English. Do what you have to do to make your race better than it is today. Uplift the youths them, you know. Care for the elders, you know what I say? Yeah man, so in that way, you know, we get the blessing of the Almighty. Ethiopia shall stretch forth her hand unto the Irata. You see it? Selassie.
You know what I mean? So say like the system influence the youth to know, I mean, to say they set up a profile where the people them have no jobs, drop out children of the youth out of the